Welcome to another episode of the Inner Circle podcast, and I am here not only with one of my besties, but two of my besties. In this one, we are celebrating his birthday. Welcome, Melanie and OG. I feel like I just
One time for the birthday, bitch.
Yes.
One time for the birthday, bitch.
Bringing in Virgo season. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to I said it to my nephew last week, but he was like Leo. But now this is Virgo season full effect. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my nephew Brandon as well. He marks a 6-month period to my birthday. He was born 6 months before my birthday, the 27th. So, you know. It's special, and he's my first nephew, so happy birthday. I love Virgos. I know a lot of Virgos. There's so many fucking Virgos.
Excuse me?
There's a lot of Virgos. No. Listen,
he's not talking about the Virgos he dated, but
okay.
You can't. I'm not gonna shit on a whole sign just for a person that made
because they ruined it. Where did this change of heart come from?
I've never said I hated Virgos in general.
But I know like there have been instances where you said Virgos could be a little bit carifreco, they could be a little fresh.
Yeah.
I like Virgos too. I love Virgos. I mean, my first true like serious relationships were with Virgos. So
yeah.
I don't think we're fresh, but just honest.
No, when we say
you guys like to test the waters. You like to test people's like patience.
And just and there's other things that I mean when I say carifreco, fresh in regards to Virgos, but no, like I can't say I love Virgos. I know a lot of Virgos. I get well along with Virgos. I guess it's just being in relationship with one that's thing, because it's like we're total. It's proof and known that Virgos and Pisces, they're both at both end of spectrums, and
they are
plus
they're opposites. We are known as total opposites.
Plus, dating a Virgo and being friends with a Virgo is two different things. We want something different from when we date than when we
and friendship wise, look at again the many years we've known each other, and then Fernando as well. So big difference, a big difference.
Yeah.
But speaking of, we're gonna get into a new segment that we are going to start. We talk so much astrology here. This is part of the Inner Circle DNA, or one of the many parts. And we talk so much astrology here that we're gonna start a new segment, Astrology Circle. So we'll get into that a little later, now that we're bringing in Virgo season. But it was your birthday, Shawn. We were talking before the show, like you had it low key. Like you were saying, so explain it to let's go back to what you were saying. Like you hung out inside and stuff with the family. You know, I asked you if you went out. You're like, no, I don't want to go out. Like, how does it feel for you? Do you think it's an age thing, or maybe just location where you're at, etc. Like, getting older and wanting to go out.
I don't know if it's an age. I guess it's kind of an age thing. But I feel like it's more of like you want a different environment. Like there's a lot of clubs that, you know, you stand up all the time and you're dancing to all this music and blah, blah, blah. And I think at my age right now, I just want to sit down and have a drink and listen to some, you know, early 2000s, some 90s shit, you know, some good ass music.
Some throwbacks.
Yeah. And I don't want to listen to mumble rap and or you know, I have to be in the mood. Like I said, I had to be in the mood for like techno and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, I gotta be in the mood. But yeah.
So and now, like, listen, there's no secret. Well, maybe some of us want to keep a secret or whatever, but it's no secret we're knocking on 40's doors, and you know, do you think now that we're near there? Listen, I will say this: I was more dreading going into my 30s than I am into my 40s, because it's not a thing in my mind going into my 40s. I realize I am going into my 40s,
Mm-hmm.
but it wasn't as big as like, oh my God, I'm gonna turn 30. And that weight of turning 30 started at 27 for me. Like people calling me daddy already. And so I'm like, I'm 27, 28. Like I remember that, and that started messing with my mind at that point. Like, damn, I'm gonna be 30. I'm gonna be 30. Like it tripped on me being 30 more than almost 40. How is it for you? Like, do you find it a difference? Like,
No, I don't know. I like I don't know. I just 40 was big. It felt because there was
wait, you are 40 already.
Wait,
I mean not 40, no, not 40. I mean
30.
30 was
I
big
was gonna say, bitch,
because
how old are we?
it really
Oh.
I don't know about maybe because I'm single, and so when I hit 30, it was like, oh, all these men don't want me just because I'm 30, you know. But now I'm almost 40, and I see people in their 20s. I'm like, ew, what
Yeah,
happened?
that happens a
I was
lot.
like, the age stick just beat you in the face. Just, I was just like, "Oof."
No, it's that, and it's funny because I had a conversation with someone today about this. How it's the young. It's not that they're looking for the young ones, but the young ones are look like really pursuing them heavy. And I'm like, oh Lord,
No, I don't.
I got look forward to do like. Is that what I'm gonna have?
I accidentally talk to people younger than me, but it's because I'm looking for somebody who looks my age. And the people
Well,
who
the thing
look
is, they're
the
looking.
people who look my age are in their 20s
Yeah.
in early 30s.
Face wise, listen, they do say it don't crack. And face wise, we gotta thank the good Lord that we have a youthful
Yeah.
face that could still get away with something.
Because some people who are 39, I'm like, you look like you're 49. I'm
Yep.
like, oof.
That face is cracked. I
Yeah.
will say, for like when we were in our 20s and like not looking forward to being in our 30s, I think the reason as to why is because now you see and hear so many people that are successful in their 40s, whereas like the 30s, that was like those were the years where you don't really see or hear much about people. I find now that people in their 30s are like either divorcing, separating from a long time relationship, or trying to like redefine their lives because what they had going on in their 20s and now 30s is not what they want to move forward. So
Mm.
it's a lot of like transitions in your
Yeah.
30s.
Plus, you have this like, I don't know if these younger generations have it now, but
Yeah.
our generation, we had this expectation where we're supposed to have a career by
Oh
30,
yeah, by 30.
a
Yeah,
Career and a
full-time
job and a
career
life.
by 30.
absolutely. That's
Yeah.
true. Thank you for that, because it's true. That was another aspect. Is like, oh yeah, but thankfully at that point in my turning 30, it was a big thing, because that's when I started working at the airlines. So
Mhm.
for me, it was like it fell into like, yes, I was scared going into 30s, because it's like, again, the expectations, like you're supposed to have a career, you're supposed to have this done, and you're supposed to
Mhm.
have this. And me going into my 30s, it was like I had left New York, um, a
Yeah.
relationship thing, and then a lot going on, a lot of confusion. But then, like, I'm telling you, and I believe it. I believe when they say sometimes it could just change in the blink of an eye. And literally in a few months span of moving to Miami, I get the flight attendant position, and I started the whole transition a month before turning 30.
Mhm.
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's all timing. Obviously, I'm not in that field as of the moment, but it's true. Like going into your 30s because of the expectations, and not, and it's also true what you said, Melanie. Now, like because of the expectations that we had from like society and stuff for 30, like going into your 30s, and seeing how it's not always like that. And we see now because of social media and everyone in their 40s and early 50s really blowing
Mhm.
up and succeeding. It's like, you know what? it's kind of maybe not that scary. It's kind of that thing of it's gonna happen for me then. Type
Yeah.
of thing. And
If
for
J
me,
Lo still can't find a man to like settle down with in her 50s, you'll be fine in your 40s.
why
Like,
not J-Lo?
like J Lo.
Because she's a prime
me tell
example.
you.
So many, you know
Let
what?
me tell you, J Lo is a prime example of not being an adult and being able to compromise in a relationship, because
True,
I feel like she ends
true.
relationships because she's not able to compromise with her man.
Well, no, she also tries, she said this before. She looks for love in men, like a guy who like builds her up and like tells her that she's enough. You can't find that in a man because after a while, they're gonna be like kind
It
of
goes
sort of
back. Some
disposable to
people
you.
say
Yeah, but she seems like the person that wants to hear that all the time.
Yeah, she does.
And people are not.
Leos love to get their ego stroked.
Yeah, I'm not. Yes,
another
and some
Leo
people are
not
not
gonna
gonna
do it,
stroke
boo-boo.
their egos like
Another
that.
Leo is not gonna do it. A Leo and a Leo.
Yeah, because they want to hear the same thing.
How much you want to bet she's gonna go back to Alex Rodriguez? How much you want to bet?
She
Really?
cannot go back to an ex.
Mm-mm.
She's gonna look like a fool. I don't think
She cannot go back to an ex. She went back to an ex multiple times.
Which exes she went multiple?
She went back to the dancer Casper.
No.
She went back.
Yes. They had
She
it on.
went back to Mark Anthony. Like they
No,
broke
she
up
did
and
not
then
go back
got
to
back
Mark Anthony.
together. No, they broke up and then got back together. She dated him a little, like a minute before
Okay.
then they got
Well,
married.
I can understand the dancer. That was probably good sex.
I guess.
Probably
But
wanna-
one thing I will say that in her defense, I'm tired of these women like that they're strong and they have these big brands or whatever being like people making fun of them like, oh, they're not gonna find love because they have big personalities. Like for example, same thing happened to Jennifer Aniston after Brad Pitt. Everyone was like, what's wrong with her? She can't settle down. Like why doesn't any guy
I gotta
want
be
her?
a woman.
Exactly. Shit. Sometimes the men's is be fucked up.
And
But
we know Ben Affleck is fucked up. Obviously,
yeah,
alcoholism. Like we know that. Like
Mhm.
he's been to rehab for it and everything. And obviously, him and Jennifer, the other Jennifer Garner, a marriage ended because of his big issues with alcohol. So
but J Lo doesn't even.
Yeah,
She
see,
doesn't drink.
I'd say like J Lo's that type of person who would leave a man for that instead of
Yeah,
trying to help
she
him
needs
and
to stop
support him.
upgrading these men. I feel for her because I've been there, done that.
Mm-hmm. But speaking of Jennifer Lopez, and listen, this is such a easy flowing podcast and very transitional alone because we had a poll due to Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck because word on the curb, loud word on the curb is that Ben Affleck is already kicking it or was kicking it with JFK's RJ, one of the JFK's kind of
RFK.
niece. Niece.
Oh, that seems more like his type. Wasp.
And that's rumor. Rumor has it, allegedly. So now the question begs because people like Perez Hilton, etc., was saying, how soon is it to move on? Is it appropriate? What do you say? Because the separation date was listed late April. Late April. Obviously, she didn't file for divorce till like 2 weeks ago. And not to go too deep into this because it's not about her, but the poll now becomes how soon is it to move on? On the Inner Circle podcast Instagram page, we put a poll up, and I mean, what was the point of doing that? When is too soon to move on after breakup/divorce? There was no time limit, whenever, or should be some time. Well, it was a unanimous vote, and people voted it was should be some time.
Define some time though, because for me, if you are willing to move on a few months after like you have a breakup, I don't know. I think that that's too soon, but everyone is different, and it also depends on the reason.
Listen, I myself didn't vote on that poll.
I did.
I have my personal page, and sometimes I do participate in the polls, but I didn't vote. But honestly, my vote And surprisingly, and I think people are going to be surprised, is there is no time. You can move on as soon as you feel like moving on. Sometimes the best way to get over someone is getting under someone else.
But that's very lustful because at the end of the day, you're not really moving on because you haven't processed your feelings. And then that makes you go back to the person.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I just mean there's no time to, you can start having sex right away, start going on little dates right away. Why not? Kick it, go to a movie. Hey, I think you're cool enough to go to a movie with. Sure, let's go. I think you're cool enough to go have dinner with.
Shawn, what do you think?
I think it depends. It's like if you break up with somebody because you don't like them anymore and you need space and shit like that, then yeah, you should wait. But if you're the one getting broke up with, no, you do it as quickly as you want.
I think it's the opposite. If
you break up with somebody and you tell you're breaking up with them because you need space or something, it's not working out, and then you immediately be hooking up with somebody else, I'd be like, I think you cheated. I think you cheated. I think you cheated and you broke up with me before I could find out you cheated because you know I'm a certain things too,
but like, play devil's advocate with that. You could be someone who did the breakup, but because he was gonna try to go this one, but hypothetically speaking, that did the breakup because you tried and there was too many things that wasn't changing. It's like, okay, I can't no more. And then boom, and you're out.
Hey, all right.
Right away, start moving on. Because
if I see you the next day with a motherfucking nigga, I'm gonna be pissed. And I'm gonna
absolutely not.
And I'm gonna go deep in my feelings.
So you're saying, wait a minute. So you're saying if you're the person I'm speaking about, I gave you chances and chances, and you still acting up, and I'm like, no, I'm done with it. And then we have a big.
I don't know. It's not usually my fault, so I never been in that position.
I think that's the only way. I see what Charlie's saying, and I agree.
I understand.
Because at that point, you're mentally checked out, and you've done all that you could. However, I think that the only time that it shouldn't take any time to move on and start dating again is if you both amicably decide to end things, and whether you guys stay friends or not. But you guys both decide, yes, this isn't working. I want to date other people, then fine. But if someone I break up with you, you are heartbroken. Woe is me. Oh my God, that's so fucked up. You just leaving me and I can't, I'm going to cherish the memories and all this bullshit. And you decide to start dating someone right away after that, you're full of shit. You're full of shit.
That's how I feel, yeah.
Instead of touche, triche. But moving on, it was it was definitely a unanimous vote. 100% said there should be some time.
But yeah, if J-Lo broke up with Ben Affleck, then he should move on as quickly as he wants. If he needs another person in his bed right away, then whatever. She's the one that left.
But I think she was trying. She was trying to hold on because their trouble started since early this year.
That award show where they got caught yelling at each other.
Yeah, I be having my ear and my eye to the streets and stuff, and the murmurs.
Ben Affleck is a New Englander. And we are known to be homebodies and not be so out there in the picture like that.
It's true, and that's something we do know, and I could agree. I don't need to know him to know this aspect of him because I've heard this for years. He is more private. He doesn't like all the hoopla and all that stuff.
Yeah, and she posts everything, even when she farts.
Yeah, so it's I get that. And listen. Homebody Ben, I don't know if you come across this. I'm a homebody too. I'll be out there just when I gotta be out there. Stay home together, cause I hear that man got.
You never seen Gone Girl? There's literally his whole dick in the movie Gone Girl.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he's Yeah,
A blessed white man.
exactly.
A blessed white man. A blessed white
Blessed.
man. But
I
Sean,
hear that the Boston guys are blessed.
we are celebrating you, Sean, and Melanie has a little this or that birthday edition just for you. So here we. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold
Wow.
on, Melanie, because I forgot.
Come on with the effects.
Hold on.
Or not. It's fine.
Yo.
So, Sean, this or that birthday edition, basically you tell me which one you prefer. Cake or ice cream for your birthday?
For my birthday. I guess cake.
I like ice cream cake, but I'm
Oh, ice
different.
cream cake. Yeah, I love ice cream.
No, I don't like ice cream cake.
Oh, Carvel's ice cream cake with the crunchy.
Yes. Oof, I love that. Books or movies?
Movies.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Dogs or cats? You're a cat lady.
Cat. Yeah.
Popcorn or chips?
Popcorn.
Would you go camping on your birthday or spend it at a hotel?
Hotel. I ain't going camping.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
I'm a night owl.
Lemonade or iced tea?
Lemonade.
I like a Arnold Palmer. That's both.
No, because lemon. It's so easy to make vodka with lemonade.
Yes. Yes. Clink, clink.
Okay, farm or city? Where are you spending it?
Well, in the city, yeah.
Singing or dancing?
Dancing.
Singing.
No, don't mind want to hear me sing.
Oh. Would you go out for breakfast or for dinner?
Brunch.
Okay. And then would you take a nice bath or a nice birthday shower?
If I don't have to make up the bath, I'll take a bath.
What do you mean?
Like if somebody pours the bath water and puts the Epsom salts and
Oh,
the
bitch.
bubbles off,
Come on,
does it
Cleopatra.
all for me, then yeah, I'll get in the bath. But yeah.
Okay. Well, that was cute. Come on, options.
And that's Sean's this or that. Now y'all know potential lovers in the future. But we also talked about that we wanted to introduce a new segment that we're going to be doing every astrology season when we welcome it. This is called Astrology Circle. And this is a segment where we talk about famous Virgos, Virgo trait. Well, in this case, we're
Right.
Virgo season, but we would talk about the characteristics, elements, and just different fun facts that each of those signs that we love to talk about sometimes on this podcast pertains. So here we go. So we're starting with Virgos. Virgo runs from August 24th to September 22nd.
My birthday, August 24th.
Some famous Virgos include Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Amy Poehler. Shout out to our girl Byronique Barbie, Mother Teresa, one of them, and of course, our famous OG right here, Shawn. Some of the jobs that Virgos usually are good for, are known for, are detectives, editors, chefs, Miss Betty Crocker over here himself, designers, accountants, office administrators, to name some.
I could see detectives.
Element, yeah, I kind of see that too. Yeah, Virgos, yeah.
Yeah, you analyze. That's what a Virgo does, is analyze.
Element is an earth sign, and the ruling planet of a Virgo is Mercury, which that explains a lot why, relationship wise, I can from Mercury.
What planet rules Pisces?
Neptune, and we actually have two.
Let me see. I'm looking. I have my app. It's Neptune, yeah.
Yeah, but we have two though.
Mine's is Uranus. Because I like it. Let me stop.
Virgo colors: silver, indigo, dark violet. Virgos are usually attracted to Geminis, Pisces, and Tauruses. Virgo stones, and I will read specifics of Virgo stones and what these particular stones that are usually attributed to Virgos or suggested for Virgos. Amethyst, it grants freedom from everyday concerns. Carmelian alleviates worry, stomach aches, and bad dreams. And Virgos are known to have some bad stomachs. I know from friends and lovers.
Mm.
Pyrite strengthens self confidence and vitality. Yeah, so those are some Virgo facts for you guys in our little
Can
astrology.
I read their qualities?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
and Sean, you can let me know if you feel like this is relatable to you.
Okay.
So Virgos, their qualities are they're modest and shy. Would you agree?
Yes.
Meticulous and reliable.
Um,
I think
to a
meticulous
point.
is like
It
you guys are
depends. It
very
depends.
what is the thing that Beyonce calls herself? She's
Perfectionist.
perfectionist.
Yeah, Michael Jackson also.
Yeah, if things don't go perfectly my way, I don't like it.
Oh, you rather do it yourself. Like
Yeah.
you guys are like, if y'all perfectionists, if y'all being helped, and if y'all don't like how it's going, y'all just rather do it yourself. I remember seeing me and Fernando work together for a little bit in retail. So I seen how he could operate and how that could happen
Mm.
as a visual merchandiser and stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah, it says perfectionist and conservative, overcritical and harsh,
Oh yeah, you guys are very
fussy.
critical, and y'all overcritical of yourselves too sometimes.
Yeah, I'm a little critical. Yeah.
That is true. Then lastly, fussy and a warrior.
I don't think I'm
Warrior.
fussy.
Warrior.
Y'all
I don't
fussy.
think I'm fussy.
Y'all can be fussy. Y'all can be fussy. It's not necessarily bad fussy. Fussy could be many things. There's different levels of fussies, but y'all could be it. And I'm not even talking about one particular relationship. I'm just in general. I study people. I study.
I can't wait to do the qualities for Pisces. You're gonna gag. Do
Well, honey,
we have to wait? We have to wait for every month? That's so
yeah,
lame.
yeah. Every I guess month we'll have astrology circle.
Fine.
Gear up, Libras. Y'all up next.
Batter up. I like
Uh,
Libras. They're
Plus,
my air signs.
I think I'm a better Virgo since I'm an August Virgo.
well,
I know.
I was talking, we were alluding to was an August Virgo. So
Like I said, dating is different from friendships.
yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah,
When's your birthday? August 24th. You
Yeah,
have the
I'm-
same birthday as one of my exes. He's actually the good ex, so I'll give you that. Yeah.
it's like so many freaking Virgo. I know so many Virgos, so I confuse some of the dates and stuff. But the one I do know for sure is I know yours, but yours could be confusing because I thought yours was like the 27th too. For some
I knew
reason.
it was the 24th.
But
Mine is like right on the day. Yeah.
But Brandon, my nephew Brandon, he is again. His is easy to remember. It's like literally 6 months.
That's why I think I have like a little bit of Leo in me.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're a cusp.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a cusp. I gotta read this book that I have. Is where what your cusp will be. I'll send you that information. But let's get into a fun game I have for you guys. I was feeling my TRL oats. And I don't know if y'all remember back in the day on TRL. If you watched TRL, I don't know if y'all were TRL girl.
We were on the show twice.
Oh yeah. So you know TRL where they used to do guess the video where they would show a little snippet of a music video and callers will have to figure out what was the video and they will win a TRL t-shirt. Yay.
Yeah.
But we're not giving TRL t-shirts or nothing like that, but I'm putting you guys to the test to see how good y'all know y'all music videos. So I went from a random spree of music videos from late 90s to early 2000s, and I'm going to give you a portion.
What genre?
I said very random. So I am going to give you guys a sneak peek portion look at the image of the video, and you guys have to guess the music video. So here we go. Let's see how good y'all would have done on TRL back in the day if y'all would have won a t-shirt. Here y'all not winning nothing but just the glory of the win. So here we go. First image. If y'all listening to this, if y'all not people who watch us, yeah, this is the portion you're gonna have to tune in on YouTube and give us that view because so you could see and participate. But you could play along auditory wise. Here we go. First image.
Oh, Britney Spears' "Slave for You." That's Brian Friedman, her dancer.
Oh damn, she's good.
Give me my clap.
Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Shawn, get ready because you see she's coming out vicious. Next, still.
Erotic Madonna.
Half right. Shawn, do you have a chance to steal and answer correctly?
Vogue.
Justify My Love, Madonna.
My love.
I know. I always.
I was trying to think of
Erotic
which
and
one goes
Justify My Love.
in black and white. I know Vogue did black.
They're both sexual songs, and I love them both. Next, get ready, giddy up.
Janet Jackson. Oh my god.
Doesn't really matter.
Yes.
No.
Stop.
Janet Jackson, All For You.
All For You. Oh yeah.
You got it.
I said it first, bitch. 3-0.
You said it first. That was easy for you.
He knew kind of
Each
sort
of
of.
you a setup, like an easy setup for each of you. All right, here we go. Next.
Beyonce?
No. It's like one of those dance songs.
Can
you give us a hint?
Is it Justin Bieber? What is it?
Is it Robin Thicke, Blurring Lines?
Oh,
Melanie, you got it.
I thought it was that.
All right, next.
In Sync, it's gonna be me. In Sync, Bye Bye Bye.
Nope, no In Sync.
Oh.
It's gonna get harder.
Ciara.
1 2 Step.
No.
Goodies.
It gotta be good. No.
Well, Shawn got it because you said it thing and he just said Ciara. What did he?
Okay, I'll give you that, even though I said it.
You. I'm like, this is gonna be hard. Okay, all right.
Bum, 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 bum.
Here goes another one.
Oh God.
This is hard. This is gonna be hard.
Is that Pussycat Dolls?
Wow.
What song?
Oh, what is the one that she's like in the mirror? Is
Uh-uh.
it When I Grow Up?
No, Shawn, you still have a guess.
They don't even have that many songs.
But it's a song.
I Hate This Part.
No, we used to do. This was a song that we would like.
Don't ya?
No, we all used to like. This was a big song. Like we used to the car going to Boston. Fernando.
Oh, When I Grow Up.
No. I can hear the song.
Sing it.
I only know like the riffs. I need to sing it the riffs. You know.
I already listened to all their damn songs.
That's something like
No. I'm not.
Button.
You said that.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was saying that.
I literally just said it.
Yeah.
I said it before you hit the buzzer.
Last but not least, we'll see who gets this.
Oh.
Oh, Scream. Janet
Yeah,
Jackson.
I was just gonna say that. You no.
Michael
Okay.
Jackson and Janet Jackson.
That's
Oh,
the
Little
good part.
Mama, Shorty Get Loose.
Oh.
Wait, what the heck? Oh,
Oh.
No Scrubs. TLC.
Uh,
I know it was one of those.
I was gonna say Mike. I was gonna say Scream too. I was like, that looks like Scream.
It was giving Scream.
Yeah.
I won.
Good game. Good game.
That was a good game. I thought it was gonna be like bullshit. The buttons one was the one that just, you know.
that was
I went through their catalog.
a good game, but this was fun. This was a fun episode. Shawn, where could the people follow you? If they would like to follow you, I know you're not that much into social. I think you're more active on Facebook than any other place.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. You can find me on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. Same
Yeah,
name.
you use your Instagram a lot? No.
Yeah, I just posted a picture. You know,
You better post a picture on your birthday.
it's more for stalking purposes. But yeah,
Oh.
I do that. Yes.
Come on, detective.
All right. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode. Make sure you are following, liking, subscribing, rating, all that good stuff on YouTube. A like is free, goes a long way. Stream wise, iHeart, Apple. What else am I forgetting? Spotify. Yeah, everywhere you stream your favorite podcasts, listen to us. We thank you guys so much. See you guys. Have a good Labor Day. And don't
Bye.
fun. Adios.
Ciao.
Stay tuned for some surprises. Thank you for watching. Make sure to follow, like, share, subscribe, everything the Inner Circle podcast, and catch us every Wednesday live at 8 p.m. on YouTube and Facebook.